Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? I hope you all will be fine. I'm your teacher Amrish. This video lesson is for grade 9 from chapter number 7, linear equation and inequalities, and our today's topic is solution of double inequalities. For this purpose we are moving to our exercise 7.3 and solving the given inequality. As you are observing that we have two unequal signs, that is less than equal to and less than, so that's why this statement is called a double inequality, and we will solve this in a different way. So we are moving for the solution. The given equality represents the two inequalities. The first one is minus 5 is less or equal to 4 minus 3x upon 2, and the second one is 4 minus 3x upon 2 is less than 1. As I wrote the middle value with the left side value and the right side value, and when I will solve them, after that I will combine them again in a single inequality. Okay, so we are considering the first inequality. It gives me minus 5 less or equal to 4 minus 3x upon 2. Now we are observing that this 2 is in the denominator, dividing to the right hand side. I am moving it to the left hand side, so it will be multiplied. 2 5s are 10 with the minus sign. Minus 10 is less or equal to 4 minus 3x. Now this 4 is a constant. I am taking it to the left side. Minus 4 minus 10. Now they are the both constant with the negative sign, so they will be added and it become minus 14, which is less and equal to minus 3x. Now as we have the negative sign on both the sides of inequality, we will multiply it with the minus and it become plus. Minus minus become plus. So plus 14 and plus 3x, but you are observing that the less or equal to sign is changing into greater and equal to, because this is the property of the inequality, that when we are multiplying a negative number on both the sides, it will reverse the inequality. Okay, so this 3 is a constant which is multiplying with x. Take it to the other side, so it will divide. 14 upon 3 is greater and equal to x, or we can say that x is less or equal to 14 upon 3. This is the solution of our first inequality. Okay, now we are moving to the second part. The second inequality gives us 4 minus 3x upon 2 is less than 1. So this 2 which is dividing over here on the left hand side, I will move it to the other side and it will be multiplied, so 2 ones are 2. Now I am taking this minus 3x to the right hand side, so minus 3x become plus 3x to the other side, and this 2 which is positive on the right hand side, take it to the left hand side, it will be minus 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 is less than 3 upon x, and this 3 which is multiplying with x, take it to the other side, it will divide. So 2 upon 3 is less than x. This is our second inequality. Now I am going to combine the first and second. So this is the first one, that x is less or equal to 14 upon 3, and this one is the second one, that 2 upon 3 is less than x. So when we are combining, I will write x in between. We are writing the solution this way. The x value of the x will be in between the two inequalities, and the constant values will be on the right and left side. So 2 by 3 is less than x is less and equal to 14 upon 3. This is the final solution of the given double inequality. Okay, now we are moving to the next question, that 3 is greater and equal to 7 minus x upon 2 is greater and equal to 1. Again we are splitting the given inequality into the two inequalities. So we are writing the middle term with the right hand side and with the left hand side. So 3 is greater and equal to 7 minus x upon 2, and 7 minus x upon 2 is greater and equal to 1. First inequality give us, you are observing that 2 is dividing over here with 7 minus x upon 2. So this 2 is multiplying with the 3. 2 3s are 6. So 6 is greater and equal to 7 minus x. And now I am taking this constant x to the right hand side, it will become minus 7, and I will have minus 1 is greater and equal to minus x. To remove that minus sign from the x, we will multiply the given inequality with the negative sign. Minus minus become plus 1, and this inequality will be reversed. It will be less and equal to, and x become positive. So this is the answer of the first inequality. Now I am moving to the second one. The second inequality gives us 7 minus x is greater and equal to 2. Because the 2 was dividing over there, when I will move it to the other side, it will be multiplied with the 1. So 2 ones are 2. And now minus x is greater and equal to 2 minus 7. As this 7 is plus on the left hand side, when I am moving to the right side, it will be opposite. So plus become minus. So minus x is greater and equal to minus 5. Because they are opposite, they are having opposite sign, they will be subtracted, and the sign of the greater value will come with the answer. And again, to remove that minus sign from the x, I will multiply the inequality with the negative sign. Minus minus become plus x, and this greater and equal to will become less and equal to, and this minus 5 become plus. So this is the solution of the second inequality. Now I am combining, as I told you that I will write the value of the x in between and the two values on the left and right side. So combining 1 and 2, this is the answer of 1, that 1 is less or equal to x. So I am writing this over here, 1 is less than equal to x, and then x is less and equal to 5. So this is the final solution of my double inequality. Okay, now moving to the next question, that is 3x minus 2 is less than 2x plus 1 is less than 4x plus 17. And this is equivalent to 3x minus 2 is less than 2x plus 1, and the middle value I will write with the right side, that is 2x plus 1 is less than 4x plus 17. I have splitted that double inequality into the two inequalities. The first inequality gives me the 3x minus 2 is less than 2x plus 1. So I am writing the x values, the variables on the left side. This is adding over there, 2x, move it to the other side, it will be subtracted. 3x minus 2x, it become x, and this minus 2 is constant, move it to the other side, it will be added. So 1 plus 2 become 3. So the first inequality have the solution that x is less than 3. Now I am moving to the second one. The second inequality gives me 2x plus 1 is less than 4x plus 17. Now this 4x, you are observing it is positive to the right hand side, move it to the left side, it becomes negative. So 2x minus 4x become minus 2x. As they have opposite sign, they will be subtracted, and the sign of greater value will come with the answer. And this plus 17 and plus 1, move it to the other side, it becomes minus. So 17 minus 1 equal to 16. Okay, first we will remove that negative sign. For this purpose, multiply with the minus. Minus 2x become plus 2x, and this less than sign become as greater than, because it will be reversed, and plus 16 become minus 16. And now this 2 is multiplying with the x, take it to the other side, so it will be divided. Minus 16 divided by 2 become minus 8. Okay, this minus sign will remain as it is. So we can write in this way as minus 8 is less than x. The same answer means x is greater over there. Same way we can write the inequality. It means x is again greater, but minus 8 is less than x. Again we are combining the inequality number 1 and 2. So that was the answer of 1, and that was the answer of 2. We are combining. I am writing the x in the middle, and minus 8 is less than x is less than 3. This is the final solution of the given double inequality, and I hope that you will understand it nicely. Thank you.